If you're planning a trip in 2026 and you want something that actually feels relaxing instead of crowded, loud, and stressful, this list is worth saving. These places are still low-key, still affordable, and still feel like you went somewhere special. And make sure you stick around for number 5, because that one is about to blow up once more people realize it exists. First is Samana in the Dominican Republic. Most tourists stop at Punta Cana because they see it everywhere in ads. Samana is where you go when you want space, warm beaches, and actual peace. The coastline here is long and open, not crammed with infinite rows of resort chairs. The water is warm and clear, and the beaches feel more like nature than an amusement park. One of the best things you can do here is take a small boat out to Playa Fronton. It is quiet, beautiful, and has water so clear you look down and can see your toes. If you want something active, the hike to El Limon waterfall is worth it, and yes, you can swim underneath the waterfall. There are small family-run places to eat where the food tastes like someone actually cooked it on purpose, not because it was their job. Samana is easy to enjoy. You do not have to schedule your day, it just flows. Next is Port Barton in the Philippines. If you have ever seen El Nido online, you know it is stunning, but it is also extremely well known now. Port Barton has that same bright blue water and those same island views, but without the crowds. The whole place moves at a slower, friendlier pace. You can hire a local boat for the day and go island hopping, and it will feel personal instead of rushed. Sea turtles swim near the surface like it is their morning commute. The beaches are soft and open, the ocean is warm, and sunset turns the sky into something you do not need a filter for. Port Barton is the kind of place where doing nothing actually feels satisfying. Now let's talk about Kotor in Montenegro. Kotor sits in a bay surrounded by tall mountains, and the view hits you as soon as you arrive. The old town has narrow stone streets, small cafes, and quiet corners where you can sit and just take everything in. Nothing here feels staged for tourists. It is comfortable and calm. You can walk along the waterfront, try local seafood, or take the path up to the old fortress above the town. The view from the top shows the entire bay and looks like something you would screenshot from a movie. And unlike a lot of European coastal towns, the prices here are still reasonable. You do not feel like you are being financially punished for wanting to enjoy yourself. Fourth is Tobago, not Trinidad. Tobago has a completely different energy. This is where people go when they want to rest. The beaches are calm and not crowded. The water is warm and clear. You can snorkel and see fish and sea turtles like you are inside a nature documentary, except you are just standing there with swim goggles. The food is simple and fresh. Grilled fish, rice, coconut. You go back to your room, take a nap, wake up, go back outside, and life keeps happening at a pace your brain can handle. Tobago is one of those places where you realize how tired you were once you finally slow down. And now, number 5, Pico Island in the Azores. This one is going to become very popular in the next few years, so you have a chance to go before it gets crowded. Pico looks different from most island destinations. The coastline is dark volcanic rock with deep blue waves hitting against it. There are natural swimming pools right on the edge of the ocean that look dramatic but are actually calm to sit in. A huge volcano sits in the center of the island, and you can see it from almost anywhere. The villages are small and quiet. The air feels clean. It is a place where your mind finally stops thinking about everything all the time. You just walk, swim, eat, breathe, and feel like a normal human again. So if you want your 2026 trip to feel calm, refreshing, and actually enjoyable, these are places worth keeping in mind. They still have their original personality. They are not overrun, and they remind you what travel is supposed to feel like. Save this video now so you remember the names when you start planning. Comment which one you would go to first. I need to know who the warm water floaters are and who the dramatic coastline people are. And subscribe to Hold My Map for more travel ideas that feel human, simple, and memorable.